Welcome to Brian Beeler's Rounding Them Up. It's going to be February 20th. 10K and under for sale, 1976 to 1980 Oldsmobile Cutlass. The search request comes from multiple subscribers. Like these subscribers, there's a classic car you're looking for. It's free and easy to do. You just subscribe to the channel and drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for. It's that simple. So you heard it right. We look up cars for subscribers, specific makes and model vehicles for subscribers. So this is not the only car for sale. You're not going to see a bunch of random different cars throughout this video. It's going to be all 76 through 80 Oldsmobile Cutlasses. And this is the one I would go check out if this was I was looking to buy today. So I hope I make that clear and everybody is on the same page of what we're doing here on Rounding Them Up. All you return viewers and subscribers, boom. You all know I go through the comments. So with me just now telling you to subscribe and drop in the comments the request you're looking for, I read personally. Read and go through every comment. So with that said, the comments aren't turned off. You're more than welcome to voice your opinion about what you think about the channel, about me spending my time looking up cars for all of you. So with that said, let's get on to our search. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. That's the two platforms we're on. I don't own any of the cars. I don't make up the prices. I'm just simply showing you what's for sale. And I put them in price order from lowest to highest. We're going up to 10 grand. That's what we usually do on the channel. Not all the time, but that's what we usually do, stop at 10 grand. If you can't find one for 10 grand and you're looking for a project car, man, look for something else. That's what I honestly got to say to people, especially the average working guy. 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Going to start off in Ohio on Facebook Marketplace. $1,500, posted 1 week ago. It's not a bad looking Cutlass. Doesn't look all rotted out for being in Ohio, right? I bet the bumper's rotted off. These cars are really famous for the bumpers rotting off. See how it's got that filler panel in there? It's got a frame rail with a shock stuffed into it, so when you impact these cars, it's supposed to push back out, have some yeah, and what happens is the shock holds condensation around it and rots the end of the frame. There you go. Back bumper's gone, just like I said it would be. Ohio car, real typical. I've fixed this a lot. Maybe not the correct way, but I fixed them. Take the shock out, put a 2-inch exhaust pipe, and weld it to this plate, or make a new plate, and then stick your bumper on, bolt your bumper onto it, stick it up there, shove it all the way in to where you don't have to have the plastic pieces, and tack weld that into the end of the frame rail that you might have to replace the frame rail to, and then you can unbolt your bumper off of it. So it is fixable. These rear frame rails, as long as it's not up into the suspension of the car and the frame rotted. This car's $1,500. So here's the description. 78 Cutlass, 260 V8 project, needs floor pans, headliner, and a bumper put back on. That's what you get for description. $1,500, that's where we start. So on to another marketplace. 1980 Oldsmobile Cutlass. We're up to 2 grand now. A week ago, Mississippi. It's a wagon. I didn't know that. I probably would have made this my pick of the day. What a cool car. I love the Kragers. Week ago, Mississippi. 80 Olds Cutlass station wagon. Body only, bill of sale. That sucks. So no title with it. Mississippi, you probably don't need one. I don't know if you do or not. I live in Ohio. Ohio, you got to have a title. So I mention title all the time. I like the wagon. I think it's the only wagon on the search. But I didn't go through all the cars until I get on here and record it up. So on to Craigslist. Very first one on Craigslist is going to be a G-Body Cutlass Fastback, clean, high trim level, $2,400, 7 days ago. You can't get there fast enough. If you're looking for a fastback, a 78, well, there you go. It's not the Hearst edition, but this thing is super clean. It looks mint. It says, please read full description. Very clean and rare. Got a nice printout of all the stuff that's been done to it. It's been updated 5 days ago. The ad has been. Clean title. You can't get there fast enough with what you're looking for. $2,400. It looks mint. Some of that little plastic's broke. But again, you take out those shocks and stick a pipe on there and shove it in, weld it, and then you can unbolt the bumper and you don't have to have that filler. It looks better, cleaner too, with the bumper shoved farther in. Just my opinion. 1976 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme S Coupe 2D. It's going to be a 76 Olds Cutlass Supreme, asking 2,500 best offer. Original 56,000 miles, they're saying. That's some serious low miles. Bumper's gone, door's crushed. Don't like the door was crushed in this pic. Nor are these pictures any good, man. I get tired of telling people how to do it. I would like to think as many times I mention it that it catches on. Go to edit. If this is you and you listed this, you didn't have to show the world your phone. You know, you could have went to edit the photos. One of these buttons around here is edit, I'm sure. More options, hit edit and go back to edit and crop, and then this small little picture becomes this big blurry one you see behind it. So I don't get it why there's so many people that don't know how to take photos and post off at the marketplace. It's just incredible. Gonna be Facebook Marketplace 79 Cutlass roller, no motor, no trans. That's how he's got it posted. $2,500 2 weeks ago, Arkansas. Paint's burnt off it. Looks like it's all together with new gas tank in the back seat. You can see a lot of the filler stuff's cracked out. That's going to be common on all these cars. Does have the console and buckets. I kind of dig it. For $2,500, Arkansas, looking for something cool. There's something cool for $2,500. Going to be a 1978 Olds Cutlass Supreme, $2,800. This one's going to be in South Dakota. 6 weeks ago on this car. Grill and headlights are out, the taillights are out, all the filler panels are out. Looks like it could be a T-top. Didn't mention T-tops, but that's what it is. So if you're looking for a T-top 78, we found one. For the low price, $2,800. Gonna be a 1980 Oldsmobile Cutlass 2-door here, $2,850 listed a week ago, Georgia. It's like a pretty decent car. Been primered up. I was going to say it looked like the door was replaced, but maybe they just didn't paint the door. Now there's your parts car. So it's probably coming with the remains of that parts car too. It says good running car. It has 350 Oldsmobile engine in it still. So it hasn't been swapped out for a small block Chevy. I kind of dig that. It's got their phone number in there. Has a parts car that comes with it. 2850 Georgia. Been on here for 1 week. Gonna be 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, $3,000, 6 weeks ago, Alabama. Still got the nice rallies on it. I don't think we're gonna hear it running. But we're getting a walk around anyway. It's like the bumper's already been pushed in on this one, possibly. Welded up. Probably the way I was mentioning doing it. They put cardboard over the hood, right? I don't know if you're getting a hood there or not. Hood's off. They threw a big piece of cardboard over the engine. Come and get it. Owner's lost interest in the build. $3,000 or best offer. New carburetor, steering column rebuilt. New parts all around to go with it. You heard it right. He's tired of it. $3,000 Alabama looking to get one. Been on here 6 weeks. You probably get that pretty cheap at this point. I did like this car the most. Probably would have been my pick of the day. Just no good photos for a banner or a thumbnail. 1976 Cutlass, clean title. 442 Cutlass. That's how he's got it posted. It's going to be Chicago, Illinois. $3,000. Been on here for 12 weeks. There's one to go grab up. Looking for a 76 442. And we found one. It don't look bad either. To be on here 12 weeks. I don't know what part of Chicago, Illinois it's in. I know I've seen some stuff on here about Dalton, Illinois. Holy shit, man. What's going on down there? I think the FBI is going to step in and figure out whatever's been going down on in there. But anyway, it's $3,000 12 weeks ago on that one. Going to be 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Coupe G-Body. $3,500. 11 days ago on this one in Connecticut. Painted the bumper black, painted the grill black, some black rims. I guess it looks kind of good with the painted bumper. Seems how these cars got the ugly bumpers that stick way out. I like the interior. So that's fresh black carpet. Clean title, automatic. Price is firm, very firm. No blow ballers or scammers. Posted 11 days ago. Connecticut looking for a 79. There's one. Gonna be back to Craigslist. 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass, $3,500. 7 days ago. Where are we at? Sacramento, California. It'll be a California car. For a 78 Cali car, boom, there you go, found one. Is it $3,500? Tell me how bad you're looking for one. All stock, needs work, project car, been in the family since brand new. Back to Marketplace. 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme S Coupe 2D, $4,000, 22 weeks ago, Texas. Heard it right, 22 weeks ago. I like that hood ornament. Them are some beautiful wheels. I like the tires, the wheels. Nice looking car. You gotta dig those headlights, right? Rims not included. So it comes with some Cutlass rallies, it looks like. $4,000. Back to Craigslist. 1978 Cutlass Supreme, $4,500. Going to be Denver, Colorado. 27 days it's been on here. It says 78 Oldsmobile Cutlass, G-body, running 7.5 big block, 455 rocket. Eldebrock carb. Car runs and drives great. Clean title. I remember just as a teenager myself, first time I ever got beat street racing was against a car like this. Didn't have a 455, but it had a 454 with dual fours. Needless to say, he took half the paint off my car. Those were the days. Cool car. Looking for some of the big block in it. We found one. 455, Denver, Colorado. It's a pretty good price for $4,500. Being on here 27 days. 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Broham. There we go. $4,500. This is 6 weeks ago, Ohio. Ohio always scares me. This is a video of pictures, no audio. Oh, you tell me. You just couldn't load the pictures. Apparently not. You got to go through a video of pictures if you're interested. It's Ohio. Good car. Runs and drives. Needs some carb work adjustment. Runs pretty rich. And it is what it is. It's in Ohio, and it's $4,500. 1976 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, $5,000. We're at listed 12 weeks ago, Michigan. This looks like a pretty clean car for sitting in the backyard for $5,000. Yeah, this is a nice car. And to think you could buy 5 of these for some of those cars we seen yesterday's final picks. Yeah, that's not a bad looking car. Engine looked a little rusty. I doubt it runs. Yellow and white top, white interior. 350 V8, 4-barrel carb, $5,000 best offer. Pickup only. You have to message for more information. 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass, $5,000. We're at 20 weeks ago, Tennessee. Definitely dig the big wheels. 90% of the times they're not coming with the car. Interior looks really nice. This ain't a bad looking ride at all. Looking for an everyday car. Clean title, needs a sale. The wheels are not included, of course. Please call. Any questions? Clean title. That looks like a nice car. Surprised he's getting rid of that one. On to another one, especially for only $5,000. 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, $5,000. 6 days ago, California again. Interior looked pretty rough. Carpet looked like some house carpet. Still got the Olds wheels on it. It don't look that great, but it's only $5,000. If it's your area, you gotta understand it is in California, and the owner does have a title. So there it is. Showed you where it was at, how long it was posted. On to another one. 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, Broham, and it's a $5,500. 17 weeks ago, Arkansas. This car looks sweet. So it's got keystones with spinners with like brand new tires. I love that. I hate the rattle can job they did to it. 400 small block Chevy in this car. The 400 turbo trans and dual exhaust. I do like the drivetrain. Kind of hope it was warmed up before he went all throttling it crazy, but not a bad looking car. I would say it's got no mufflers though. That sounds like just straight pipe. Not the best rattle can job on the car either, and of course it was green. Which I dig green. A lot of people don't like green. I like green. 1977. Oldsmobile Cutlass. $5,500, 20 weeks ago, Texas. Got the swivel bucket seats. That's what they looked like. 3 really bad photos, though. And there's a picture of a picture. With some, when it had its nice wheels. Complete car will run with a fresh battery and fuel. Captain Bucket's console car. Very straight, solid body. That's all you get for information. So if you're just looking for a 77 in Texas, it's been on here 20 weeks. It's a long time. On to our last Craigslist ad. Give me a 77 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, $6 grand. It's going to be California. It's a 77 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Sierra, $6 grand. They called it a Sierra. 77 Cutlass Supreme with all the original, less than 100,000 miles. That's all you get for description. It was check clean title. As we've scrolled way into the Bahamas. There's only 2 photos, so not much to show you. It looks like original paint. Looks like a decent car. A little bit of scuff on the front. Square headlights. So the rest are all going to be marketplace. Going to be a 79 Cutlass Roller. $6 grand listed a week ago, Michigan. Hurt right roller. It's a drag car. All caged out. It says it had no engine, turbo 350, 7.5, 7.5 inch rear end, posi 411 gears, G-force dual exhaust, 50/50 drag radials. So you're looking to go fast in a drag car Cutlass, he has one. Michigan. Just listed it a week ago, and the asking price is $6 grand with no engine. Give me a 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Broham. That's how he's got it posted. $6,500. Listed 4 weeks ago. It's going to be Colorado. This car looks great. I love the wheels. White paint hides a lot, but it goes good with the green interior. It's a clean looking car. $6,500. Yeah, I think so. If that's what you're looking for in that area, it's a pretty decent looking car. Again, you have to go check it out in person. White hides a lot of body work. So, but again, we're in Colorado. 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, $6,700, listed 17 weeks ago, New York. I like the Dodge truck scoops. So these are off a Dodge truck hood, probably. I didn't know if the back bumper was painted gold. It almost looked like rust at first. It does have aluminum slots on it. A little bit of rust in that lower quarter. Some decent leather interior. Vinyl interior. Small block Chevy in it. Car was racing car. Lancaster Speedway. Racing parts on it. 5,000 suspension. That's what it says. Enterprise 9 plus rear normal mod. Oh, are they circle racing it? Not exactly sure. Check him out. Hit him up. New York, 17 weeks. He has not had anybody buy that one yet. 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass, $7,500. 5 weeks ago, Arizona, with some really nice looking Daytons. This car is sweet looking. For only 2 photos, that looks like taking it to the car show. 5 weeks ago, Arizona. 78 Cuddy all around, inside and out. Original. 14x7s, runs and drives. Open to trades. Located in Arizona, testing the waters. And as he says, testing the waters, you can tell it just rained. So this white paint's not going to shine as good as it does, which kind of caught me there first, but it's not going to shine that good. Maybe it could if you buffed it out, but I highly doubt it shines like that right now. He only showed you one picture while it was wet. 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme S Coupe 2D, 8 grand, 8 weeks ago, New York. This car looks beautiful. Looking for a 78, I'm not sure why you'd pay more. This car looks mint. So it didn't show you inside of it. That could be the catch. 78 Olds Cutlass, low miles, very clean car. The whole car, from frame to bumpers, the body, the floors, the trunks, are so nice that it has new aluminum radiator, dual fan, new carpet installed. It's too bad you didn't give it a shot of the interior. It's $8 grand or best offer. If it's posted, it's still available. I love it. Looking for a 78. I don't see why you would pay more than $8 grand. That car is beautiful. On to another one. 1976 Oldsmobile Cutlass. $8 grand again. Ohio again. I mean, this car looks beautiful for Ohio. So it's either been garage kept or it's a four-door. It was Grandma's car and it sat in the garage. I have no idea, but it is a four-door. Probably the only four-door in the episode. It says you're bringing a barn find of a lifetime. This car's a time capsule. It's been baby and garaged over, I called this, right? Over the duration of its life. It's owned by the same family. It starts and runs well. Baby blue with white interior, has over 29,000 miles. So it has 29,000 actual miles. Looking for an absolutely beautiful rendition of a four-door 76. Go buy Grandpa's car, man. It's for sale. I love it. 3 weeks ago, Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio. Can't get there fast enough to snatch up that time capsule. Beautiful car. And I seen it before we even started reading it out. I didn't even know we had a four-door on here. 1977 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme International Coupe 2D. $9,500. 25 weeks ago. Man, how the hell is it not sold in 25 weeks? It don't look overpriced. It looks extremely clean.
Okay.
Under the hood could look better. I'm seeing some rusty stuff. The balancer, the master cylinder, the air cleaner, the clamps. It could definitely be cleaned up. No AC belt on the AC pump. Does run. Starts right back up. That's all you get. Lights work. Been here a long time. 25 weeks he hasn't been able to sell it. I don't get it. Unless there's more to it than what we're seeing. It's a 350 Rocket, so still got the Oldsmobile engine in it. And it does say best offer. Runs and drives great, no low bowling. Selling for a friend. 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. $9,500 in stock is what it says. Listed in Longview, Washington State. Look how beautiful. I love the silver. Does have some peeling on the front cowl. So clears all come off it. The red interior. I don't care for the aftermarket wheel, but I like the aftermarket valve covers and air cleaner. Engine looks good. Engine bay looks really good. $9,500. I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff out there in Washington to be buying that for $9,500. But that's my opinion. 1977 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme S Coupe 2D 10 grand. It's a cutoff. 21 weeks ago, PA. So it's been here 21 weeks with 2 horrible photos and no information. So that explains why he hasn't been able to sell it. Bad photos, no info. Philadelphia, if you're looking to find it. With all that said, on to my pick of the day, and it's going to be this one right here. Can't get there fast enough. If you're looking for a 1977 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, $6,900, 3 weeks ago, Oklahoma City got the pick of the day. Goes to Oklahoma. This guy's selling an absolutely beautiful 77. And you've seen it, $6,900. It could be yours. Seats definitely are look a little dingy. There's a little bit of rust under the hood, but again, $6,900. Up for sale, Cutlass Supreme. It has power steering, power brakes, power windows, power locks, AC, tilt, cruise, and a few other options. Drivetrain's the original 350 Rocket V8 with the 350 turbo trans. Does have the normal vinyl top rust, so it sounds like you might have rust to deal with in the vinyl top. That could explain some of the price. I didn't see it, but again, they're 20-foot pictures, so more than likely it's all bubbled up underneath the vinyl top. So that hurts the effect of the pick of the day big time. Maybe I should have read it out, right? It says if it's listed, it's still available. He won't respond to if it's available. So he's one of those kind of sellers as well. But it's a beautiful car still. Well, I'm seeing it looks like original paint. But I did include another pick. I'm not really into this gen of car, but we always look up what you guys are looking for. We are the one YouTube channel that there's no other like it. So if you're new to the channel, first time you've seen how we look up cars for you guys, specifically the makes and models you're looking for, well, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell an uncle, subscribe. Get on here and subscribe. Drop in the comments what you're looking for. I go through all the comments. Every comment gets a thumbs up and a heart from me, because that means I went through and checked it, and I keep track of the ones I've read and I haven't read by checking the thumb and the heart. Appreciate every one of you. Appreciate all the big thumbs ups. That said, I include another pick of the day as well. It's going to be this one right here. It's going to be a 1970 Olds Cutlass Supreme, because I just like this generation better, so I included this one. It's been on here for 8 weeks. It's in Missouri. So Missouri got the secondary pick. It's not a true 442, but it's a pretty decent car, and it's coming with all kinds of new metal, tires, seats. I love it. You're looking for a 70? Check this one out. It's in Missouri. Been listed for 8 weeks. I don't think you can get there fast enough to get that car. But that's me. And we're not all looking for the same car. And you got to love that. So thanks for watching. Until next time, be good, stay safe, and peace out.